Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's Between Fear and Hope. I'm your host, Trying to Elevate. And shout out to Subbery. I think that page called Subbery 14K or something like that. And I just came across something on his page, right? I was going to talk about the whole DEI situation with the recent trashes, but I came across this video of the Muslima in Pakistan, and I'm like, yo, she gotta be from Philly. And why I say that, right? One thing about Philly Muslims is you could tell us wherever we are, like, oh, damn, they probably from Philly. You know what I'm saying? If not Philly, excuse me, if not Philly, somewhere in the, like, you know what I mean? Philly, is it anywhere else besides Philly? Who else is like Philly Muslims? I don't think there's no other Muslims out here that's like Philly Muslims. For real, for real. Why can't I go live? Why can't I go live on here? Yeah. So I'm gonna say Philly Muslims are in a league of their own. And if y'all ain't see this situation, I'm about to play a clip for y'all right now about this Philly Muslima. Right. I mean, I don't know if she's from Philly. I'm just saying that because like us, like for you to go to another country and then just start calling shots, that's just so Philly. You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about Philly women, they hard to handle. They hard to handle, man. Like Philly women, a different breed. So hold on, man. Why can't I get on live on here? On my TikTok. What? Oh, here we go. It's down here. I'm tripping. There we go. My bad. IG. Um, I don't get that many characters on TikTok, but Muslima, I said Black Muslima in Pakistan. Black Muslima in Pakistan. There we go. Let's get it right now. TikTok, you gotta go right in at it. As soon as that one drop, you gotta say, "Boom! Welcome." This is your host trying to elevate, and this is Between Fear and Hope. This camera is nutty. I'm talking about the Muslima in Pakistan. The Black Muslima in Pakistan calling shots. Shot big balling and shot calling. She said first video I seen, she said I need 50K today in my pocket. Then I see another joint. She said I need 100K. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to fix. First she said she about to fix the building. Now she's saying she fixing the whole country with 100,000. Like she calling shots. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can't fix Pakistan with 100,000. But I bet you a Black Muslim from Philly can fix Pakistan with 100,000. She gonna get that thing right. Pakistan gonna be like, gonna be like the Saudi Arabia. All right, so I'm gonna play this first joint because this is just crazy, man. Like Muslims, man. Ain't no woman out there that's like the Muslima for number one. Let me say that first, right? Because no matter where you go, a Muslima gonna find out. She gonna find her way around, and she gonna find out how to make some moves happen. You hear me? She gonna get it. She gonna get it on and popping. So let me play this first joint, right? So on TikTok, y'all not gonna be able to hear it because on TikTok it be drawn, so y'all can't hear it.
That y'all gonna give us money tomorrow or by the ending of this week.
It's loud. It's loud, right?
We need 50K.
50K. Cash me outside. American Muslim. Hold on. American Muslim says she went to Pakistan in pursuit of love.
Listen, it's not about that. It's about money.
It's about that money. Get that cha-ching. 50K. My bad, y'all. 50 kizay. Oh, my bad. I ain't even switched the screen on y'all. Hold on. Let me get this person some play. I
Work
like to
today
give people
is broken.
play when I'm online and I use people videos. You got to give them their proper due. You know what I'm saying? If one thing Kevin Samuels taught us, respect the business. You hear me? These people put these videos together, give them their plizay. All right, let me show Let me show the vid real quick. Show the vid real quick. Which one is it? Nope, not that one. There we go. Play yay. Here we go. Oh, my bad. She said 33-year-old. Let me go back. This joint. Hold up. I got it on super fast. Let me slow it down. I be watching my videos on 1.5. But this joint moving. So, yeah, the Muslima done went to Pakistan and started calling shots. You hear me?
It's not about that. It's about money. So send it in.
Send it in. Run it up.
We need 50K.
50. 33-year-old arrives in Karachi after falling in love online with 19-year-old Nidal Ahmed Mehman, right? Mehman, right? Now, I wish I could find her whole story. Like, how did you end up in Pakistan? You know what I'm saying? What flight you came in? How long you been there? You know what I'm saying? What website was you on? You know what I mean? What type of pipe dreams was this dude selling you? You know what I'm saying? I really, you know what I'm saying? This ain't about the tea. It's about calling out Muslim men for, I don't want to say being predators because they be all willing participants, right? In this situation, they all adults, right? He might be a young adult and she a little bit older. She too old to be doing this. But at the end of the day, this ain't about the tea. You know what I'm saying? This about straight coffee, no chaser. You hear me? So, yeah, Philly Muslim. I mean, I keep saying she from Philly, but she giving me Philly vibes. Y'all can't see it though, TikTok. Under family pressure, my mom refused to marry her according to Robinson, right? So basically she go out there and now boy saying he don't want to marry her. Now if y'all like me, y'all all watch 90 Day Fiance. This is this is how influential the culture and TV and videos and music and all these different things can be because people start actually like first of all, if in America for number one, but in the black community, a lot of us ain't. I talked about this last time. A lot of us ain't been outside of our neighborhood. Though to go to Karachi, like she gotta be from Philly. She gotta be a Philly Muslim because I don't think no Jersey chick gonna find herself in Karachi. I don't think no Jersey chick gonna find herself in Karachi talking about yo pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't from Philly, she gotta be from New York. New York women, I could say, gonna do it, but they gonna do it a little bit. They like New York women different. They aggressive, but they got a little bit of like they feminine though still. Like I don't really know how to say it. They not. I don't know, man. I don't know, but they shake us. They move us. They shake us and move us. New York, for real. But Philly though, Philly is just different, man. Like she gotta be from Philly. Like I hope we can find this out right while I'm on this joint. Let's see what we got here. Scene, Twitch. All right. Let me flip y'all back to it and then finish the rest of this joint. Play. That's the way players play. She said, I'm going to Karachi. Pull up, hubby. Pull up, husband. Ramadan coming up. I'm trying to get married. Let's go half on the baby. There we go. So, under pressure, yeah, so I read that part already. So he's saying, I could never imagine, hold on, because these subtitles is floating. Like, they going fast. I don't read that fast. I could never imagine that someone, such a thing, call a foreigner and abandon her. What's such a thing? I don't know. What's such a thing, call a foreigner and abandon her? If a 19-year-old guy from Garden neighborhood can hear me, if you call her here, then marry her. Now, this is elders. His elders is doing what they supposed to do. They stepping in. They saying, boom. If you did this, come stand on business. Come stand on business. That's not how Pakistani men get down. You embarrassing us out here, right? You know what I'm saying? If you got this woman out here, you know what I'm saying? I wonder who paid for the ticket. But if you got that woman out here, come pull up. You know what I'm saying? This is what men supposed to do. Men supposed to hold these young knuckleheads accountable. You know what I'm saying? Now I've been saying that. What is the excuse that my mother or father won't allow it, right? So he's saying like, a lot of times they call each other auntie, uncle, and mom, dad. So I'm assuming that he's saying like why the mom and dad won't allow them to get married. Now, I got my thoughts on why, if y'all seen the sister, but I ain't gonna make no assumptions here. Actually, no, I'm gonna say it. Likely because she black. Robinson refuses to leave Pakistan, insists she want to become a Pakistani citizen. She said, nah, that ain't how it work. You know what I'm saying? I done did all this to come out here, and then you think you just gonna abandon me? And this is all. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Philly. It's like, nah, I don't know if she from Philly. But, you know what I'm saying? That ain't how you do Philly women. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how you gonna do this Philly woman. I don't know where she from. But, nah, she saying, no, I'm staying, right? So now she gonna start talking about her plan, right? Robinson now, here we go.
My plan is to fix up this
My plan is
building.
to fix up this building.
Shield the front.
Oh, that's his building. Oh, okay. Yeah, this starting to feel like tea. My apologies, y'all.
Shield the front.
I ain't trying to be.
Make the front stronger.
I ain't trying to be on no. I ain't trying to be one of these tea TikTok.
Make the front stronger.
Hold on.
My plan.
Oh, so it's the apartment where the boy live. My plan is to fix up this building. Me, mine's apartment.
Is to fix up this building. Shield the front.
Shield the front.
Make the front.
Make the front stronger. And if anybody walk past the house in this building,
that if anybody walk past this house in this building, it's not a game.
No, she from New York. Yeah. Walk past. Yeah. And she talking about throwing hands and all that. Like, that sound a little New York to me. I'm going to try to see if I could get the borough, though. If it's some New Yorkers in here, let me know what borough she from. It's not a game. Yeah,
this
that's
house
New York.
In this building.
Building?
It's not a game.
Hold on. What accent is that, y'all?
And
that
if anybody walk past.
She laughing. But if you know anything about black women, you know she ain't nothing funny right now. Somebody gonna get hurt playing around. You hear me? So, oh, what's that? What I click? All right.
Front, make the front stronger.
Stronger.
And
yeah, she from.
That if anybody walk past this house in this building, it's not a game.
Brooklyn. I'm gonna say Brooklyn. What y'all say? So my man saying, wasn't this lady with you for 3 or 4 months? Where was she when she was in Karachi since October? So she been there since October. So yeah, she had to have been with the bull. She in the bull apartment. We don't know what happened, but as Muslim men, right? As Muslim men, this is why this whole online situation is no bueno. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be in no sister's DMs. If you find yourself in a sister DM, it should be straight and clear. Yo, sis, can I get your Wali information? And that should be the end of it. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be no more, no less. Because you should be letting her know that you're serious about marriage. Now, if she is serious, and if you are, she say, yeah, I'm serious about marriage. You say, yeah, I'm serious about marriage. And that's where the Wali come in. A lot of times we be trying to circumvent and skirt around stuff. Oh, she been married before, and oh, she over 40, so, you know what I mean, it's hadith. And now we become hadith scholars, and we start to, you know what I mean, start to talk about jurisprudence and all this. All the scholars say this, and then you taking from the Malikis, you taking from the handballers, you going to take a little bit of this and mix it with a little bit of that, and you think that you going to fix yourself up a good marriage. That ain't how it work, player. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even how it work. So, you done got this woman to fly all the way across the world, right? From I'm gonna put my stake on NY. I said Philly, but now that I hear the accent is definitely giving NY, right? So, and her eldest like, where was she since October? That's a valid question, but we don't want to put our brother on blast, but we do want him to do the right thing. Shadi karo bhai. Now this video right here is only 2 days old, right? And I happened to come across it on the boy Sepri page, who is he make like funny videos. And, you know what I mean, I like to try to cover content that is on Between Fear and Hope. We cover content that is that affects the Muslim community from a Western perspective, right? So a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times we got the scholars, we can go online and listen to the kubbas and all of that stuff, but a lot of times people be intimidated by that because they feel like you got to be, you know, you got to have a certain level of intellect to understand what the scholars and the teachers, the students of knowledge is saying. And a lot of times you really don't. You're using that as an excuse. So what I want to try to do with this channel is not to be the dude that come on with the Muslim tea. Oh, look at what's going on, but to hold us accountable. Once you put something out there for the public to see, you're responsible for that. And a lot of times we not as Muslims, we not the ones that's coming out and clarifying these things. And you got a younger generation of Muslims that's on TikTok, that's on Instagram, that's on YouTube, and they seeing that and they like they you putting ideas in their head. So now we gonna need a narrative that's gonna be coming back and saying, you know what, no, that was wrong. And we ain't going. The hard part for me is because I'm responsible for everything that I say as well. Is that I gotta try to keep it. I gotta try to keep it all factual, no tea. You know what I'm saying? All coffee, no tea. You hear me? Cause I ain't no gossiping type dude. I just want to I just want to like kind of have a Muslim. I kind of want to have a space where Muslim men who getting a whole bunch of red pill content can come and see a different side, right? That's why I call it between fear and hope because we got Islam, we got the truth, but we live a lot of times in surrounded by the batil, by the falsehood, right? So what's that middle ground? You know what I mean? That middle ground is trying to stay balanced and trying to you practicing for the Sarat. You feel me? That Sarat gonna be a long journey if you don't practice. You feel me? So that's where we at with it. I'm preparing the video. So Robin is now receiving many marriage proposals from local Pakistani men. So now the men in the village then pulled up like, listen, if you're really a prince, I'll marry you. You know what I'm saying? They done pulled up like, yo, what it do? One boy going, he start talking paper. You know what I mean? He know the way to a woman's heart.
अच्छा मैं जो
My
है
name's
मतलब
Abdul
नाम मेरा
Rahim,
अब्दुल
and I
रहीम
want
है
to marry
और
this
मैं
woman.
शादी करना चाहता हूँ इस खातून से।
तो यहाँ बसना
If
चाहती
she
हैं तो
wants to
मैंने
settle
अभी
here,
नया मकान
and
लिया है।
I bought a new house in Goshen, Imayamar neighborhood.
गुश्त मेहमान में मैं इनको वहाँ रिहाइश
I will accommodate her and also get her 5 bands a month. Oh, sorry, 5 bands. Sorry, it don't say a month. So that must be the dowry he talking about. The mar, it's not a dowry, it's a mar. And the difference between a dowry and a mar is the dowry traditionally goes to the family and the mar goes to the woman. So in Islam, if you're not Muslim and you here, in Islam we give our women a bridal gift. You know what I'm saying? It's basically let you know that I'm serious about marriage, and it should be something that it just lets you know I'm serious. It's not connected to your value, saying that which a lot of women are getting wrong. They're like, oh, because I'm from here, I can ask for 50,000, and if I was only from here, then I could ask. Yemeni women can ask for 20,000, and Saudi women can ask for 40,000, and Egyptian women only getting like women the ones who making it about their value, whereas though the actual sunnah and the actual practice and the actual men are only doing that to let you know that I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the whole thing. Money represents energy and effort that you put into your manly duties. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's punching a clock every day, whether that's swinging a hammer every day, whether that's sitting behind a computer every day, it don't matter. But it's all your hard work went into it so that you can make that money. So now when I put that money on the line or whatever it is, that gift on the line, which costs money likely, that's letting you know that I'm not willing to waste my time. You know what I'm saying? Time is money and I can't get a day back. You feel me? So this is why this is why we give our women Mar. You know what I'm saying? MAHR. So he's saying I got 5 bands. It's 5,000 USD, which in Pakistan is probably like, that's probably like, I don't know what their currency is, but I'm going to guess and say that's probably like 80,000 in Pakistan, something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? But the currency is actually, let me look it up, man. I don't want to put no false information out here. Let me look that up real quick. How much is 5,000 in Pakistani currency? Let's see what it do. What it do. Bring on through. Let me get y'all up out of here. Let's see what's in my search bar. You spying on me? It's like, no. Oh, I ain't never delete the other stuff that was in there. My bad. I was trying to look up something for how. That's what it said. All right. What's going on? Pakistan. Oh, hold on. Man, what is going on? Channel in jeopardy. Rupees, that's what they got. Damn, I wanted to say something crazy like that. That's a 1 million. Is almost $1.5 million for 5,000, but 1.5 million rupees. But that doesn't really tell you a lot because a can of soda might be like 40,000 rupees or something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I always do when I'm looking at somebody else's currency. I look up something that's like the price of like a can of Coke. How much? How many rupees is a can of cola? Let me just put cola. Cause I don't want them to get the wrong Coke up in there. You feel me? How many rupees? Damn, did I type it in right? How many rupees is a can of cola? Here we go. Coca-Cola can price and I guess 30. This is a different currency right here. This ain't rupees. Oh yeah, I guess maybe that is rupees. 30. Whoa, that's not bad. That's a lot of money. 30 rupees? Is this the sign for rupees? Yeah, that's the rupee sign. 30 rupees. So $1 million? That's some bread. 1.5 million? That's some bread, 5 grand. So, you know what I mean? So he putting his money where his mouth is. Old head must got that chip. You feel me? But yeah, I'm wasting y'all time. Let me get back to it. So here, 5,000 bands,
तो
right?
$5,000 है वो भी दूंगा.
अब भाई give and take है वो कोई दूध की धुली भी नहीं है. She is not innocent herself, which is true. So my demand is $50,000. I will go with her to the U.S., but this is another brother.
$50,000 रख दे मुझे साथ ले मैं चला जाऊंगा. अब वो एग्री नहीं हो.
But she won't agree because she is also broke. Oh, he trying to charge her. Oh, pulled. He went in his pimp. He pulled out his pimp cane. He said, "Oh, I want 50. I want a 50 piece." Okay, oh head. I know what type of time you want. What will she give me? She is asking for money herself.
We need 50K.
We need 50 bands. That's what it is. That's on Arab News right there.
I get paid $5,000.
That's right, sis. Know your worth. Anyway, yeah, but I thought that was crazy, man. So when it comes to these dating apps, Muslims, y'all gotta be careful, man, because this situation could have went way left. For number one, India is tricky when it comes to Islam, man, because they got the boy Modi over there. He's very anti-Islam, so she could easily be stuck over there and not even realize, especially bringing all of this what they would consider bad publicity to Pakistan. It's Pakistan. My bad, y'all. I ain't mean to conflate Indians and Pakistanis. Don't cut me. Yeah, the Pakistani president is different. Pakistan is majority Muslim country, I believe. So I walk that back. My bad, y'all. To my Pakistani homies, my bad. But yeah, that's still a dangerous trip. You know what I'm saying? In most Islamic countries, you're not even supposed to travel without mahram, right? And this is one of the dangers because it's I would assume that either she can't get back or I ain't gonna assume. I ain't gonna make no assumptions. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy work though. So yeah, I was coming on here to talk about the DEI situation with the planes, but I saw that and I was like, man, Muslim women out here moving crazy. That's how y'all moving, and y'all talking about y'all want to share y'all husband. Y'all got these dudes having y'all fly halfway across, not halfway, completely across the country, and y'all don't want to share your husband. You could have a man that's going to take care of you, travel with you, give you 5,000 like this dude, which is 1.5 million rupees. 1.5 million rupees. You know what? That's what I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start translating all my dowry offers into rupees. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the next sister I step to, I'm married already. But listen, what you want for your mark? This is what I can offer. I can offer you 1 million rupees. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Take it or leave it. You feel me? Because the thing about it is, a lot of times we think that we understand how the other side of that fence look, right? And it looked different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? For some people, like I seen the picture last Ramadan, I seen a picture of a Muslim man and Muslim sister from Philly, I believe. They was in, oh, actually, no, I think they might have been from Cali, but they was, doing their thing. They standing in front of the mansion with the Lambo and, doing their thing. Now, I don't think money is hard to make. You know what I'm saying? I don't think money is hard to make. But a lot of times when you lead with, oh, I want this, then it becomes a priority. I want this amount of money, then the money becomes a priority, and you start the marriage off already with on a bad foot, because now as I chase this money, I'm moving away from my Islam. Because I mean, you think about many of the ways that people become millionaires in America today. It's at the expense of other people. It's not really too many legit ways to make $1 million, especially if you young. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the real estate game, it's a lot of interest involved in the real estate game. If you look at I mean, some people can do it if they, got people coming from, they got money flow from other countries and stuff like that, and they can just do all cash, all liquid assets, then that's doable. But take money to make money. You feel me? So that's one way that people become millionaires. But also, a lot of people becoming millionaires on online. And a lot of these things that's online, like take for instance drop shipping, right? I got burnt out of some money because I was trying to figure out the halal way to do drop shipping, but it's really not no halal way unless you're going to buy all of the products and house all of the products yourself. Because we all know that, I don't say we all know, but there's a hadith from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that say that don't sell what you don't possess. You know what I'm saying? So, and the whole concept behind drop shipping is that you sell something before you actually take ownership of that thing, and you just take your money off the top. You know what I'm saying? So you go in, you might pay for let's say 90 pieces, and while those 90 pieces being produced, you go and sell all of them, so that the people that's producing them, they can send them straight to the customer, right? Now, some people think that that's legit because you paid for them, right? But this is why we need more scholars who have mastered the finance game, maybe went to school for financing. Because I think, matter of fact, a lot of people, a lot of Philly Muslims don't take from Omar Salima, but he got a degree in finance. But he's a great storyteller. But I think that he also would do well to the community to offer financial advice, because we got all these Muslims that major in finance and then come out and don't put us on game about the finance business. Like, it kind of makes you feel like all of these things that I feel like I shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm paying for even though I don't stay over there because the camera's on. Even though I'm paying for this product, I'm never taking a hold of this product, so I can't even guarantee the quality of it for real. For real, maybe I got a few pieces sent to me, but they can send you the quality pieces and send all your customers the BS pieces, and then now when you start getting all these returns, you end up going into crazy debt and having to go bankrupt. But that happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these companies, especially in China, they can open a warehouse, pump out a mass amount of products, and then shut the whole warehouse down in a matter of, let's say, a month. You know what I mean? I remember when the hoverboards first became a thing, and I was buying and selling hoverboards. Jones was cheaply made, so I had to learn how to fix them myself. But doing business with your own people, I love my people, but a lot of times they don't love you back. You know what I'm saying? I would sell them Jones, and I just said, don't walk past the camera. Go ahead downstairs. I'll be down there. A lot of times these dude never wearing no clothes, come in here with his robe on like what's the boy, Hugh Hefner, with his robe on, keep thinking he gonna creep past the camera. No, bro, you got your robe on. You don't come on camera like that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta tell this boy this every time, man. But yeah, alhamdulillah, man. I got the best son, man. Alhamdulillah. Threw off my Hugh Hefton threw me off, man. Uh, yeah. Long story short, man. Like, oh yeah, the hoverboards, man. I was fixing the hoverboards. I was selling them. You got like I sell it to one of my homies, female, right? Back in the day, she buy it for her son. Now she got the. Already see the young boy on Instagram. He jumping off curbs on the joint. Boom, boom. Every time I turn, he jumping off the joint. I see it rolling. Brrr. She call, oh, this joint broke. Oh, this joint broke. Yeah, I bet it is broke. You done jumped the ramp with it. And I seen that joint roll from 10th and Poplar all the way down to motherfucker 11th and Fairmount. You talking about it's broke? I bet it is. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, and it's just like only so much that you could fix, you know what I'm saying? But I you know what I'm saying, because I'm oh man, one of my shirts got muted. Because of the type of dude I'm just listen, take your money back. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I still got old hoverboards in here that's all beat up. That probably still work, but the batteries only last for only good for a couple years, especially if you don't charge and do the whole charge and discharge properly. But yeah, I got plenty of them Jones, man. I done took L's on, and I just like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. And I just see that when you do business, this is one of the reasons why the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told us, don't sell what you don't have, what you don't possess. Because now I start shipping these Jones off to people when they come in, and I see how they came to me. Sometimes they come in with a missing button or the button just not soldered on properly. Sometimes they come in with mismatched tires. Sometimes they come in with, like, you know what I'm saying? It just was crazy. So, I just had to get in and get out of that. And, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times we don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't learn from other people's mistakes. We got to test the fire before we realize it's hot. And, you know what I mean? All these things in Islam is already broken down for us to be able to do it the proper way. We just got to follow it. So I ain't going to draw this on much longer. To the Muslims, assalamu alaikum. But before I do that, I'm your host trying to elevate this between fear and hope. To the Muslims, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What barakatuh? Sorry. If you get to, what is going on?